Hello friends, my name is Ramasu. Today we shall discuss about a topic, the benefits of cloud computing. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in cloud computing and you want to know about the benefits. So let's start. First of all, I would request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well, so that my videos can reach to you, and also you can follow me on the Facebook page and Instagram as well. Friend, cloud computing is the delivery of on-demand computing services from applications to storage and processing power, typically over the internet and on a pay-as-you-go basis. Rather than owning their own computing infrastructure or data center, companies can rent access to anything from applications to storage from a cloud service provider. So now we shall discuss about the benefits. First one is the cost saving. If you are worried about the price tag that would come with making the switch to cloud computing, you are not alone. 20% of organizations are concerned about the initial cost of implementing a cloud-based server, but those who are attempting to weigh the advantages and disadvantages of using the cloud need to consider more factors than just initial price. They need to consider ROI. Once you are on the cloud, easy access to your company's data will save time and money in project startups. And for those who are worried that they will end up paying for features that they neither need nor want, most cloud computing services are pay as you go. This means that if you don't take advantage of what the cloud has to offer, then at least you wouldn't have to be dropping money on it. The pay-as-you-go system also applies to the data storage space needed to service your stakeholders and client, which means that you will get exactly as much space as you need and not be charged for any space that you don't. Taken together, these factors results in lower cost and higher returns. Security. Many organizations have security concerns when it comes to adopting a cloud computing solution. After all, when files, programs, and other data are not kept securely on site, how can you know that they are being protected? If you can remotely access your data, then what's stopping a cyber criminal from doing the same thing? Well, quite a bit actually. For one thing, a cloud-based full-time job is to carefully monitor security, which is significantly more efficient than a conventional in-house system, where an organization must divide its efforts between IT concerns, with security being only one of them. And while most businesses don't like to openly consider the possibility of internal data theft, the truth is that strangely high percentage of data thefts occur internally and are by employees. When this is the case, it can actually be much safer to keep sensitive information offsite. Of course, this is all very abstract, so let's consider the solid statistics as well. Flexibility. Your business has only a finite amount of focus to divide between all of its responsibilities. If your current IT solutions are forcing you to commit too much of your attention to computer and data storage issues, then you are not going to be able to concentrate on reaching business goals and satisfying customers. On the other hand, by relying on an on-site outside organization to take care of all IT hosting and infrastructure, you will have more time to devote towards all the aspects of your business that directly affect your bottom line. The cloud offers businesses more flexibility overall versus hosting on a local server, and if you need extra bandwidth, a cloud-based service can meet that demand instantly rather than undergoing a complex update to your IT infrastructure. Mobility. Cloud computing allows mobile access to corporate data via smartphones and devices, which, considering over 2.6 billion smartphones are being used globally today, is a great way to ensure that no one is ever left out of the loop. Staff with busy schedules or who lives a long way away from the corporate office can use this feature to keep instantly up to date with clients and co-workers. Through the cloud, you can offer conveniently accessible information to sales staff who travel, freelance employees, or remote employees for better work life balance. Insight: as we move ever further into the digital age, it's becoming clearer and clearer that the old knowledge is power has taken on the more modern and accurate form. Data is money. Hidden within the millions of bits of data that surround your customer transactions and business process are nuggets of invaluable, actionable information just waiting to be identified and acted upon. Of course, sifting through that data to find these kernels can be very difficult unless you have access to the right cloud computing solution. Many cloud based storage solutions offer integrated cloud analytics for a bird's eye view of your data. With your information stored in the cloud, you can easily implement tracking mechanisms and build customized reports to analyze information organization wide. Increased collaboration: if your business has 2 employees or more, then you should be making collaboration a top priority. After all, there is not much point to having a team if it is unable to work like a team. Cloud computing makes collaboration a simple process. Team members can view and share information easily and securely across a cloud-based platforms. Some cloud-based services even provide collaborative social space to connect employees across your organization, therefore increasing interest and engagement. Collaboration may be possible without a cloud computing solution, but it will never be as easy nor as effective. Quality control: there are few things as detrimental to the success of a business as poor quality and inconsistent reporting. In a cloud-based systems, all documents are stored in one place and in a single format. With everyone accessing the same information, you can maintain consistency in data, avoid human error, and have a clear record of any revisions or updates. Conversely, managing information in silos can lead to employees accidentally saving different versions of documents, which leads to confusion and confusion about data. Disaster recovery: one of the factors that contributes to the success of a business is control. Unfortunately, no matter how in control your organization may be when it comes to its own process, there will always be things that are completely out of your control, and in today's market, even a small amount of unproductive downtime can have a resounding negative effect. Downtime in your services leads to lost productivity, revenue, and brand reputation. But while there may be no way for you to prevent or even anticipate the disasters that could potentially harm your organization, there is something you can do to help speed your recovery. Cloud-based services provides quick data recovery for all kinds of emergency scenarios, from natural disasters to power outages. While 20% of cloud users claim disaster recovery in 4 hours or less only, 9% of non-cloud users could claim the same. Less prevention: if your organization is not investing in a cloud computing solution, then all of your valuable data is inseparably tied to the office computers it resides in. This may not seem like a problem, but the reality is that if your local hardware experiences a problem, you might end up permanently losing your data. This is a more common problem than you might realize. Computers can malfunction for many reasons, from viral infections to age-related hardware deterioration to simple user error, or despite the best of intentions, they can be misplaced or stolen as well. If you are not on the cloud, you are at a risk of losing all the information you had saved locally. With a cloud-based server, however, all the information you have uploaded to the cloud remains safe and easily accessible from any computer with an internet connection, even if the computer you may regularly use is not working. automatic software updates. For those who have a lot to get done, there is not anything more irritating than having to wait for system updates to be installed. Cloud based applications automatically refresh and update themselves instead of forcing an IT department to perform a manual organization wide update. This saves valuable IT staff time and money spent on outside IT consultation. Okay, then competitive edge. While cloud computing is increasing in popularity, there are still those who prefer to keep everything local. That's their choice, but doing so places them at a distinct disadvantage when competing with those who have the benefits of the cloud at their fingertips. If you implement a cloud based solution before your competitor, you will be further along the learning curve by the time they catch up. Sustainability. Friend, given the current state of the environment, it is no longer enough for organizations to place a recycling bin in the break room of and claim that they are doing their part to help the planet. Real sustainability requires solutions that address wastefulness at every level of a business. Hosting on the cloud is more environmentally friendly and results in less carbon footprint. Cloud infrastructure support environment proactively, powering virtual services rather than physical products and hardware, and cutting down on paper waste, improving energy efficiency, and as well reducing commuter related emissions. A Pike research report predicted data storage center energy consumption will drop by 31% from 2000 as well. So friend, thank you, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for watching the video. Thank you friends.